It is Troy for your Monday on the Great Southern's Triple M. Time right now to catch up with the CEO of DVassist. You're probably thinking, what is DVassist? Well, we're going to find out together because the big boss is on the phone this morning, so be nice. Esther Schwald, good morning.
Good morning, Troy. Thanks for having me on the show.
For those who don't know, what is DVassist?
DVassist, we're a free domestic violence counselling service, and we can be accessed by telephone or web chat, and with a specific focus on people who are living in regional WA. And we also have a website where people can go to get information anonymously to get help if they think they might be in an abusive relationship.
Now, you're on the phone this morning because you have some good news for around this region.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks to all the WA farmers who overloaded their trucks and the Harvest Mass Management Scheme, CBH and Main Roads, we were lucky enough to be given some funding from that scheme. And what that means is that we can actually expand our service. So that's our telephone, our web chat and our online directory to the areas of Katanning and Narrogin, and we're already in Albany. So what that means is that if you're living in those areas, you can call us and you can chat with us. If you think you might be in an abusive relationship and you want to have a conversation or get some help, you can just chat with us about what you're going through, and we can assist, and you can be anonymous when you call us. So it just means there's very little services out in the country to support people who are experiencing DV. So it just means we can access and provide our service to more people in the Great Southern area.
Because I think it was, just a couple of months ago that you sort of, with your phone service, I think you sort of expanded that as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we expanded our hours. So we're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we actually launched our web chat a couple of months ago. So that is, sometimes you can't always have a conversation. The person who's using violence is in the house with you. So you can reach out via our website, and we're calling that silent support. So you don't have to talk, you don't have to speak. You can just get some support and have a conversation with us silently as such. So it's also, the younger generation also much more tech savvy than some of us oldies. So it's also a way that people can, young people relate and communicate these days. So we're just making our service more accessible and being able to be accessed in different ways.
Is it just for family and domestic violence, or is there other bits to it?
Yeah, so predominantly, if someone feels that they're experiencing domestic violence, and Troy, we've got to remember domestic violence is not just physical, so there's lots of other forms. There's emotional, financial, technological, even like visa and spiritual abuse happens as well. And just because you can't see the bruises, it doesn't mean it's happening. So there's so many forms, but our service is open for men, women, young people, and also family or friends, because sometimes we get, mums calling who are worried about their daughters and what they're experiencing, or a friend, and they don't know how to help. So our counsellors can talk someone through that and provide some advice and tips on how they might be able to support somebody, because that's so important for someone who's experiencing domestic violence.
I suppose a good thing too, say for farmers who sort of in remote areas, it's good for them. They can just get on and either they can call you or go via the web.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to find the best spot on the hill, or where there's the best reception to try and to give us a call. And really, because we're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and in the future we're hoping to be able to expand to the weekends as well. There's lots. Hopefully that provides people lots of different opportunities and times and methods to get in touch with us. We get a lot of people just wanting to check in with us because, they start to hear about, abusive relationships and domestic violence, or they might hear me talking on the radio today. But they don't know that they're experiencing. So we've got a lot of people just ringing in, checking in and saying, we hear so much, I'm not sure if it's domestic abuse, but this and this is happening to me. And that conversation takes so much courage, and there's so much stigma associated still with domestic violence. So it's a really safe place that people can just ring and chat to us for the first time.
Is there a free call number that people can ring in case somebody is in this situation right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can be reached on a free call number that's 1800 080 083. or you can reach us via web chat at dvassist.org.au. So I really encourage anyone who thinks they might be in an abusive relationship, we're here to listen, we're here to help. We understand what it's like to be in the country, and you can be anonymous. So, we're really here to help you.
Now, you, as we said, expanding through Narrogin and Katanning. Anywhere else around regional WA?
Yeah, sure. So we're also, some of the funding is being used to expand to Morawar and to Merredin as well.
Yep.
And in the coming months, we're also going to be going up through the Gascoyne region as well. So we're starting to be able to expand, as far and wide as we can.
Are you unfortunately getting people ringing you and jumping on the web saying that, hey, look, I'm in this situation?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the reasons why we are expanding to Katanning and Narrogin, because we are starting to get some calls from that area.
Yeah.
We get up to about 1,700 people visiting our website every week.
Wow.
It's just huge, yeah. And that is an amazing first step for people, because they're starting to, understand what might be happening to them. And, even they might not call us or chat to us, they're starting to understand what might be happening to them. And we're really about, supporting people in whatever way that we can, whatever that they're going through. And that's different for every single person.
All right. So the DVassist, you've got a helpline and web chat available Monday to Friday. Is that right?
That's right, yes.
Okay, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Free call, 1800 080 083. Or, of course, if you sort of find yourself in this predicament at the moment, of course, you can, if you've got a computer nearby, dvassist.org.au, the website to go to. CEO Esther Schwald, anything before I do let you go this morning?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Troy. I was just going to say, you can just, that website you can access from your mobile phone as well, so you don't have to be on the computer.
Cool.
Just, tap that in and just tap in DVassist on Google and you'll find us, and you can be connected to one of our counsellors via the web chat.
Go ahead and do that. As always, lovely to chat. Good luck with the expansion.
Great. Thanks so much, Troy. Great to be on the show again.
Yes, there she is, the lovely CEO with DVassist, Esther Schwald. Do thank Esther for her time. And nice to see that they're expanding around the region here through Narrogin and Katanning. So if you are, unfortunately, finding yourself in this predicament, they are there to help you, of course. Jump online, dvassist.org.au. Of course, the web chat available Monday to Fridays from 10 a.m. through until 10 p.m. And that free call number, 1800 080 083. It is Troy for your Monday on the Great Southern's Triple M.